Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I trust you well. You're with Dr. R.K. Powar. Today I'm going to be talking about that 2190 rule that's been branded everywhere. That 21 days to change and form a habit, and the 90 days for something to become your lifestyle. That's what I'm going to be talking about today. And I'm going to be talking about how I've tried it, and I'm going to tell you it doesn't work, and I'm going to tell you why it doesn't work and what you really need to make it work. So, like always, I like to look at why things have come about rather than just duplicating stuff that's out there and branding it out there. So let me start off with where it has been believed that this 2190-day rule emanates from. And it does actually come from the 1960s self-help book written by a Dr. Maxwell Maltz, who wrote a book on getting more out of living in this life. And that was around the 1960s. So that's where it's believed this rule has come from. Now, a researcher has done some work in it from the UCL, and they've suggested it's more like 66 days that we need to form a habit and about 254 days to make it a lifestyle, which actually seems a bit more realistic. So that's a bit of background to it. Now I'm going to tell you why I have recently tried this. I'm going to tell you why it doesn't work, and I'm going to give you my reasons for why it doesn't work. So at the beginning of COVID, I went to do many things that time allowed me to do that I never had time, because usually I have a very hectic lifestyle, a very busy lifestyle, and actually I just love my lifestyle because I'm constantly learning, I'm constantly doing things, and that's exactly how I like it. But with a bit of time on my hands, I thought, okay, let me try something that I've always wanted to do, and I'm coming at the age where I feel I've got away with it so far. I've been lucky. I've never exercised, and let me do something just to improve my general well-being, improve my health, and improve my stamina. So I set about to do yoga. That's right. I set about to do yoga. I got myself a fancy mat, got all the discipline that I needed, and set aside time, and off I went to do it. First day, I did my yoga. Second day, I did my yoga. Third day, I did my yoga. And each and every day, although the very you should do this kind of attitude was always taking prominence, and I was setting about to do my yoga every day, and I thought I've got to at least do it for 21 days, and I remember I did it for about 29 days with that same determination, because when you don't really want to do something, it is a big push to make yourself do it. And I'm just going to stop here and say, if you've not watched my video on ego, it would be a good idea to watch that video, because what that video actually says is that we have the desires, what we want to do, and we have the moral fiber that tells us what we should do. So my moral fiber was telling me I should do this. I should now really invest time in exercising, keeping myself fit, and all those things. So I was really determined, and I did this day in, day out. And I remember, like I said, I did it for about 28 days. But what was happening each and every day, I wasn't wanting to do it. I simply was not wanting to do the yoga. I simply do not want to do exercise. I'm not lazy, but I just do not like exercising. It is the worst thing for me to do. I can go for walks. I can walk. I can go up and down the stairs each time. I'm not lazy, but the idea of setting aside a time and doing 50 minutes of exercise is not appealing. So each and every day I was doing something that I wasn't enjoying, and I knocked it on its head. I thought enough is enough, because the rewards, if any, which I'm sure I was getting, because you do get rewards from exercising, were actually I feel less than what it was taking me to do it. So I was not, oh, I can't wait to do my yoga. It was, I need to do this. So I knocked it on its head, thinking the perhaps benefits I'm getting from it are a lot less than my not desire in wanting to do yoga. So this is why a very recent example, I've experimented it. I can tell you it doesn't work, and for it to work, which I'm sure it does for many people, you've missed out a very crucial point. You need to want to do it. Only then does it work. Otherwise, it does not work. Now, it might be working for the 66-day rule and 254-day rule. I don't know. I haven't tested it for that long. I don't think I have the happy factor to do that. So I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to test it. I am not going to be exercising at all unless I really have to one day, and then I'll address that in a different way. So, to do something, you really want to do it, and only then can you guarantee success. I think what happens is that there's a lot of numbers branded out because people understand numbers more than anything else. They think, oh yes, if I do this for 21 days, I'm going to succeed. And many of us do succeed. I, on this occasion, did not succeed, and I am happy in not succeeding, as you can see by the smile on my face. I'd love to know your feedback on whether that rules work for you. Drop me a line and drop me any comments, any questions. I'd be happy to answer. And if you haven't so far, do like the channel and do subscribe to the channel. It would be much appreciated, and do share amongst your friends. Thank you. Bye bye.